Yo, this is the Tunnel Place Final Fantasy VIII. So we have concluded the business in Balam, we fought Fujin and Rajin, and we have another GF in Pandemona. Pandemona is the Wind GF, and look what it brings to us. Speed Junction. What does speed do? Well, speed determines the time it takes before you can do another turn. The higher the speed, the quicker you get another turn. And if you take that to get with haste, you can do a lot of attacks before the enemy can, or even other party members can. So, speed is great. Makes you do a lot of things in battle quicker. Now then. Selphie was here asking you to go to Trabia Garden. You know what? I think that's a good idea. So let's go to the Trabia Garden. Since probably Selphie wants to go there, let's also bring her with us. This time, let's see if everyone can come this one. So let's take Zel to Irvine, and Renoa to Selphie. Alright, so apparently, they said that... Oops, that was the wrong button, sorry. They said that Trabia was in the mountains to the north. Let's try to go there. Let's go into the water. To walk around here, we can go across the water, that's no problem. Say we had a continent on the east side, there's just a lot of high cliffs, no beaches, so we can't get across. We need to go across from a beach. So we need to walk around here, on the beach to go across. We already have one here. And it's the beach. We don't even have snow here, that's part of how the Trabia Garden is. The question is though, where is Trabia Garden? Forest, perhaps. I wonder if people even get seasick of us doing this. Is it that ahead of us? Is that Trabia Garden? Is it that far north? Let's find out. That doesn't look like Trabia Garden. That looks like some hideout place. That's another place, not the Trabia Garden. Can't go across the mountain, sadly. We're not that big, so we have to go across from mountains, but not fall in the sea. Because if you do, you'll be stuck. Like now. Remember where Trabia Garden is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember now. It wasn't on the far north there. This was the other place. The Shumi village. That was the one that's the far up. We actually need to go back to where we came from. Let's go walk around, or drive around even, so we can go to the place where we came from. Was there a beach here? Here is the one. Here's this beach here. Then we go west. No, not the west-east, I mean. So go around, I guess. Across the forest, no problem. There's a lot of terrain here, that's pretty good. Let's keep heading east. Getting there, I think. Must be somewhere here, I think. Ah, here it is. And... oh boy. This place doesn't look very good condition. Looks a bit in ruins. I think this is the place though. It looks like it's in quite a bad shape. Let's just save. And let's go inside. Can we get inside from here? A direct hit? This has got to be bad. Looks like it's been hit pretty rough here. I'm going in. Yes, she is. Well, she can climb on the side, I guess. Be careful. Yeah, Selphie's gonna go in. You know what? Should we follow her? For sure. Doesn't cost us. I mean, what if she does something bad? Oh, wow. This place really is in a bad shape. Squall! Hmm? I thought Selphie was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Selphie. Let her go on ahead. I wonder if there are any monsters around here. Come on, Squall, let's hurry after her. Yeah. Let's do that. She went straight ahead. There may be monsters in here. We don't know. It seems to be very dead. Oh, there are people here. Oh, Thundaga. That's a nice one. That's level 3 thunder magic. Need to get those. There's some people here. That's pretty good. So you've been looking after Selphie? No, let's just play along. Selphie's been a great help. What's wrong? They don't like Squall at all. Wow. Whatever. I'm so glad we saw Selphie. I feel like a lot more cheerful after talking to her. Yeah, you bet. Look at this guy though. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trabia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see, for example, have you donated to the Trabia Fund? I'll give you an A. Yeah, about that. Here we have like what seems like a graveyard. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Good zombie. Let's give it to Squall. Seems like the place where people are buried. I guess a lot of people died here. I guess it's kind of sad. But there is people here though, so I guess there's no monsters around here. This place really looks really bad. A cat injured out in the car. Me? Nah, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. Oh boy. That Tomberry King. Take this. GM summoning. Ugh. Tomberry King. GF? Interesting. Oh, another drop point. Aura. Well, that one is great. Aura is a spell that allows you to get limit bursts, which would be nice. Gee, I wish the faculty was a bit more reliable. What do you expect the students by the committee to do in these conditions? I don't know. Do something else. We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Okay, I guess. I'm telling you, the Muggle team will make it. They probably play the Mac Chocobos in the finals. The pronunciation is all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. What's a Chocobo? Leave me as soon as Selphie comes back. We're on standby till then. It seems like the enemy hasn't invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... Yeah, I guess. You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come with an answer either. About what? Exactly. Why did the sorcerer come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for his opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. Maybe. Why the search for a loan? A loan inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress trying to make that journey into the past too? Could be. I got to do something to show that Selphie depends on me. Yeah, that sounds like him as well. There's a basketball. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out of here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid the bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way, so you wouldn't have to fight anyone. What are you getting at? Someone can come with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. Okay, Squall, that was a bit rough. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Noah, why all this? All of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings, else I won't understand. You were part of our resistance movement Timber, right? Like others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes, when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know. But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? We start thinking like that.
Rinoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's the way I fight.
When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorcerer's War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. All of the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvine, wanna play? I really liked this girl. It made me so happy just to talking to her. Selphie, what you playing? War. Hold on. Selphie? Are they related? What was that orphanage? A stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone. By the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, you didn't tell us? Hey, how didn't you tell us?
Cause you didn't seem to have forgotten. You just like sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Selphie and bossy little Quisty.
That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting up fireworks?
That was...
This way.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I guess these people have been known to each other for a long time.
But how? Why? And Squall as well? AKA the emo kid doesn't want to be with anyone?
Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight.
Are you actually agreeing with yourself, Squall, or are you actually saying that because it's actually a sad thing? Let's go down to the beach, perhaps. There's the rest. Oops. They're in ghost form still, I guess, so...
How about this? Yeah! The ocean! The lighthouse! We did set up fireworks. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry baby Zell. Go back to bed. If I remember this, does it mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in Balam?
The ancient balance must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it.
I was here. Yo, come on, stop it. Matwin, help! Cry baby Zell. Who's that? Nah. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too.
Well... Yep, Cypher was there, Irvine was there, Quistis was there, Selphie was there, Zella was there. Cypher was there too.
Except for Noah, we were all there. Hey, that means...
Yep, Squall was there too. Yeah, I was there too.
Sis.
I was always waiting for Sis to come back.
I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself.
I didn't turn out okay at all.
Sis L.
Alone. So, Alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us. We all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selphie, Irvine, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together.
You mean Sis is alone? She's the one who takes us back to Lacuna's period.
She said you wanted to change the past. I don't know why.
There can only be one reason for that. She will not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was.
Hey, Selphie, that goes for you too.
Pretty scary when you've forgotten all these things. So Mom pawned my real parents. Wonder where the orphanage is.
So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone's fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hugging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher too. You two must have been at the garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd?
That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all my childhood. That's why I think. But I don't remember what was up with you guys. It's so odd that you will forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't really go work out too well at my new home. So I came to garden at the age of 10. That's when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting.
Yeah, quizzes always used to break us up.
Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall would have easily walked away from it, but always looked up to the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I could do the best for myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought I was love. I had to hide my feelings because it was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister lingered. Oh well.
Oh well. Okay. Yo, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much.
I can't remember. The orphanage was located.
Go talk to Quista. Seemed like she was in shock.
I misunderstood love. Actually, I had not completely given up when Noah came into the picture. Hey! Must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and...
Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall?
What is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How is that possible?
How about this? The price we pay for using the GFs. The GF provides us with power, but GF makes his own place inside our brain.
So you're saying that the areas where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor GF critics are spreading.
So if we keep relying on the GFs, we won't be able to remember a lot of things?
There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing.
And how is it I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I haven't junctioned on GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys.
How about you, Selphie? Your first experience with GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right? Yeah.
GF remembers an exchange of power. Because of the GFs we forgot? Is that why other forces were refrained from using GFs?
I have a confession to make.
Okay.
When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned a GF for a while, so I had experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. Must be GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
So what do you want to do now? Want to stop using GFs now? As long as we continue fighting, we're in debt to the power of the GFs. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it.
Hey, I know. So I'll keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood, when Selphie used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents and Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm going to let off that power. Hey! Do you remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Let's see... Matron. Dressed in black. She's the... Very kind long black hair. Yes, I really admire her. Wait, I just picture her face and... I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Look alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Adea Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adea. Matron? Sorceress Adea? Why is the matron? Why? You wondering why Matron will take over a country if our missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it if we even talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seed are supposed to fight the sorcerers, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. I want to know what seed was. Matron should know. We're the sorcerer's idea, there's no denying that. What does it all mean? Squall, you listening? So like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, Irvine has a lot of things on his mind, but we are way over time. I have to stop here, guys. But next episode, we're gonna learn more about this past and this shocking reveal that all these main characters are adopted, and they were an orphanage run by Matron Adea Kramer, aka Sorceress Adea. Why would she become a bad guy? Why would she even blow up Trabia Garden? And where is she now? Why is she after alone? So many questions that require so many answers. Let's see if you get one of them next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's good for now, guys. I'll see you next time as my journey in Final Fantasy VIII continues.